Happy Tuesday. So it's been a hot minute since we've done a car training. So here we are. I love to draw a line in between network marketing and Christianity because I truly believe if you are doing one correctly, you are also doing the other correctly. So in this week's randomly drawn network marketing training that I have, I'm going to read the first sentence to y'all. It might seem intimidating at first, but it is an incredibly powerful tool. What do y'all think I'm talking about? See, this was talking about something totally different than what I'm going to talk about, but literally as I was reading this, so it talks about how you can have interactive conversations, and it's just a really good sounding board. It gives you feedback. You can have conversations, and it gives you ideas and clarification. So this little thing here was talking about ChatGPT, but I want to talk to y'all about the Bible, okay? Because I have managed to have interactive conversations. Like, I will read the same verse over and over and over again, but each time I read it, it has a little bit different context to me. Because I am at a different point in my life. So I can have interactive conversations with it. As far as feedback, yeah. It's full of feedback too. Because if you think you're the first person to make a mistake, you're mistaken. Because the Bible is full of people who have made mistakes and learned from them or not. But it is what it is. It's all in there. And as far as in-car conversations, I think chickens are coming over. I heard something. Sounded like a chicken. Anyway, so as far as in-car conversations, I have some of my best, some people call them downloads, some people just call them thoughts, but I think it's conversations with the Holy Spirit, because a lot of times I'll say stuff like, I'll say a question out loud, and then sometime later that day, or maybe a couple of days later while I'm driving, usually, I get this answer, and it's like, but why? So usually I can have those conversations with what I say is the Holy Spirit. So then ideas. Like, do y'all think this was my idea? Because it wasn't. I also started 3 podcasts last year. None of those were my ideas. So as far as ideas go, yeah, you'll get ideas. And some clarification. I have gone to the Bible multiple times to seek clarification. So, all in all, in this paper, they're talking about one thing, but I can tell you it is also in the Bible, which is what I say, like, if you're doing network marketing correctly, you're also being a good Christian, because you can find it all there in the Bible. The clarification, the conversations, feedback, ideas. And then as far as the personal touch, I think that comes from Jesus. Like, I really do. I have only felt like that personal touch a few times, but it is a different kind of personality than the Holy Spirit, or even I would say God the Father. It's a different personality. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Sorry. But it's different. And so I would say that is where that personal touch comes in, because Jesus is probably the one that's doing that. And it's a unique tone of voice as well. It's different. I feel like, God the Father, I have this reverence with and this feeling. And then the Holy Spirit, honestly, I feel like is a more bossy version. Like, she has to be female, because Holy Spirit gets a whole lot done, and it's a whole different personality than Jesus or God the Father. That's why I say she has to be a female, because and I asked the Holy Spirit to be my business partner last year, and I didn't quite think that through all the way, because the first day after that, my alarm went off and I was going to hit snooze, and then I was like, my first thought was, my business partner can see me right now. So, with that said, you can get all the same things and more from the Bible. You're going to get the conversations, the clarification, the ideas, the feedback, and I've gotten a lot of content generation from just diving into the Bible. Y'all, God is funny. He is super funny. So I urge you all, when you go and look in the Bible, and it was to me at first, it was very intimidating at first for me, but I will tell you some tips and tricks. I got little Bible tabs so I can flip to my books easier, and that helps a lot. And I got a little Bible bag that I can keep all my Bible stuff together, like my Bible highlighters and Bible notebook and all the things. So I have that all in my little Bible bag all together. So I hope that this helps y'all, and I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all next week, okay?